Ebony.com. We're here speaking with Patti LaBelle today. How are you?
I'm wonderful, thank you. How are you?
I'm fantastic. I'm really elated that you're here, you know.
Thank you.
We're gonna have fun.
Every day I have fun.
Okay.
Every day I have fun. Today it's fun and it's sad. So I have become the lung cancer spokesperson or spokeswoman, and I am Patti LaBelle.
Indeed.
And usually I have the microphone to sing, but now I'm talking about a devastating problem in America.
Right.
Lung cancer is the #1 killer of women, more so than breast, colon, pancreatic cancer combined.
Okay.
It takes away one woman every 8 minutes in the United States. I've dealt with it with my 2 sisters. They were diagnosed, and within a year they both died of lung cancer.
Okay.
And you know, there's so much information that I'm learning about lung cancer, although I would go on tour and come back and my sister's health would decline. But I didn't realize that lung cancer was that devastating that it could take you out within a year of diagnosis.
I know that you, in the 80s, were one of the first people to bring awareness to AIDS. What made you, I guess, decide to link with Lung Force?
It was so easy and so devastating and so perfect at the same time, because I lost my sisters, and I've lost so many girlfriends and people to lung cancer. So when they called my son Zori and asked would I be the spokesperson for Lung Cancer Awareness Month, which I'm not just doing it this month, it's going to be forever. You know, why should there be just this November for lung cancer? But it is right now. But I'll be speaking about this until I leave the planet.
I wanted to ask you about LaBelle and getting back with the women of LaBelle a few years ago. Like, how did that go?
God.
Because
LaBelle, Sarah Nona Hendricks. Of course, we recorded since the breakup. We've toured since the breakup. I saw Nona last week at her exhibit. She's a great artist. And still the best songwriter in the world. So we're doing songs and music together again, Sarah Nona and myself.
For Lady Marmalade, I remember when it came out, maybe I was 7 or 8 years old or something, and different parents of the kids saying, you know, don't say voulez-vous coucher avec moi, you don't know what that means, and we being like, well, why? I don't get it, you know.
Not only did you not know, I didn't know.
Explain.
When we recorded the song, before we recorded the song, we were on our way to New Orleans to meet with Alan Toussaint, or Toussaint, whichever way you like to pronounce his name. And we stopped by his house. We heard the song, Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Had no idea what it meant. When we got to New Orleans, we said to Alan, this should be the first song that we record. He said, he listened to it, he's very slow speaking. Yes, Miss Patti, I think this should be the first song. It's a hit. That was the first song. Was a hit, and then we got blasted by the nuns.
Well, for sure.
After it was out, and for 3 months, I didn't know what it was about.
I wanted to talk a little bit about the Afro-futuristic costumes of LaBelle, like going back to the 70s, competing with P-Funk and Kiss and David Bowie.
Y'all were like, compete with those dudes.
No, I'm talking about visually.
No, they copied us.
Break it down.
Kiss?
Break
my
it
God,
down.
Larry Legaspi was
That's what I want to talk about.
LaBelle's designer. We went to Larry Legaspi and we all said we wanted silver cabling. So that was our design, Sarah Nona Hendricks and Patti LaBelle. Well, Kiss saw these 3 ladies and Kiss took to wanting to get the same kind of costumes. So they went to Larry Legaspi, who's no longer with us, God rest his soul. But we were the innovators.
How do you feel about like the explicitness of modern day singers like Rihanna, for example, or even Nicki Minaj, compared to, I mean, it's kind of tame. Lady Marmalade, it was in a foreign language, we weren't really sure what we were saying. Now anything goes. Like, what do you, how do you feel about that?
I feel great. I let them do them. You know, everybody has their prerogative. And it's their prerogative to do their music. And I still do mine. You know, so I'm not going to take anything from anyone anymore. I used to. It used to bother me, some of the things I would see from the young girls, but to each his own. Do you, baby.